Double transition. What up, Culotte Cloud? How are you? Good to see you. Hello, guys. This is Chris the Rock. We're gonna play some Horizon Forbidden West. Looks like my bit rate is not so good. It's gonna get better. I hope the sound is fine. Good to see you. I'm having a coffee and a cinnamon pretzel. Well, cheers, Cloud. We're having coffee together. Oh, there's a patch. Let's check it out. Check it out. What kind of coffee are you having? I'll wait for the update. Why not? That's exactly what we're playing. I am drinking. You see me hesitating because, like, for North Americans, this is just a normal black coffee. So I don't know what's a normal coffee in the Philippines, Cloud. It's just like filtered coffee, a tall one. It's not espresso. It's just like normal brewed coffee. I did a Nicaragua pour over. So yeah, it's fancy. I have no idea what that is, but you can explain it. But do you know what's a normal filtered coffee? It is like filter coffee too. Okay. So I'm having a Nicaragua pour over, and from now on, that's what I'll be saying. It sounds so much better than a normal filtered coffee. A Nicaragua pour over. While you basic people drink filtered coffee, I'm having Nicaragua pour overs. It's gonna get faster. When I start saying it more, it's gonna roll off my tongue better. It's black coffee, yeah. Most Filipinos aren't fond of black coffee, and like 3-in-1 because it's slightly sweet too. Okay. 3-in-1 was with milk and sugar. It's so nice to have someone to talk to right at the start of a stream. Thank you, Cloud. 3-in-1 instant is powdered milk, cream, and coffee. Oh, and it's instant. So it's just like you throw this in hot water and you're good to go. Huh. Nice. I have my son, like I have our coffee maker is really not an advanced one. It's like a normal cheap one, but it has a timer like an alarm clock. That's always a requirement when I choose a coffee maker. And now my son's old enough that that's his task. Like they all have small tasks, and my son prepares it at night so that when I wake up at 3:45 for my streams, my coffee's ready. I have nothing to do. I just put it in here and come down. Yeah, it is super cute. Like they're such good kids. They all have their little task and they help. And with the family of 7, you kind of need everybody to chip in a bit. But yeah. But I think I also regret getting myself a manual and complicated coffee things because sometimes I don't want to do anything and just want the coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I had a fancier one, and then we gave it away because it was never getting used, and like personally, my wife and I would not use it. And then we would use it when we have people over. But then nobody's going to hate us because we have like just Nicaraguans pour overs, you know? Man, this update is taking long. I find funny that it says copying the update file, but the download was quicker. And it's supposed to be a super fast SSD. Coffee is life. Cloud, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. That's really nice of you, and you really never ever have to do that. A cheer wall. Thank you so much. While we wait, I don't know if you knew this, but I give everything to Extra Life. I'm sure you know what Extra Life is. So yeah, streaming is really just a little hobby. I love it. I am gonna keep doing it for a very long time. Here for the long run, but not here for the money. There's never any pressure to help me financially to pay my bills and stuff. It's really all going for the sick kids with Extra Life, and over here it goes to Opération Enfant Soleil, which is our hospital network thing in French Canada. So yeah, the kids appreciate your donation. Thank you. But yeah, it's very chill and no pressure. I love my day job. So I wouldn't even hope to make it big and quit, you know? And to be honest, I don't have what it takes to make it big. I'm sure you do. I actually do streaming as a hobby too. Cool. Yeah, it's good not to have too much pressure because it is hard. It is really hard. Like I was saying, super appreciate having you to chat from the get-go. Some bigger streamers always have people. I'm lucky that I love the gaming part too. So even if there's no one, it's fine. Like I'm happy to get up and have that little time for me. So what do you do for a living? I know it's being a personality and being very present often. Yeah. I know you study Japanese, but that's for fun. I'm glad it's fun to talk to you. Thank you. I'm wondering sometimes if I should switch stuff around because whenever I like streamers that when they look at the chat, they kind of look at you. Me, it's the opposite way. Like when I look at the game, it's the camera's over the game, and then the chat looks like I'm looking away when I'm actually looking at what you write. You teach English? Oh yeah. You told me that. Teach English casually. Did barista work, and I do commercials. It's a hustle. Oh, tell me more. Like, what do you do in commercials? Which part? Making commercials involves probably 100 people. I fixed my setup to be that way too, but I think it's because of my model job that I tend to favor the camera even when I just speak. So you're a model. That's awesome. I've done a Pizza Hut commercial. I had to eat so much pizza, didn't want to eat pizza for a while. Yeah. Aren't models not allowed to eat pizza? They weren't. That's not cool that they made you eat so much pizza. I'm not a big model by any means. I have friends that do a ton of work. It's really cool. It's really, really cool.
We should not delay.
Okay, take a chill pill, dude. So have you been doing that for a long time?
Come, Chakotay waits above.
I'm supposed to talk to him?
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander. I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain, where the wings of the Ten...
No, we can, haha. I can eat whatever I want, but if you want to do the competitive roles or fashion runway, you would need to you would need to be much thinner. Some of my runway friends eat more than I do, but it's really their body type and not so much they need to lose weight. Really? I've been doing it pretty recently, I would say. Started professionally in 2018. No ad? You mean you started doing ads in 2018? That's interesting.
Shall find us. All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
I will say this base does look impenetrable. It's like super easy to defend and impossible to attack. You got an ad? I was never aware the ad would You're the first person to tell me they got an ad. The stream is a little choppy for me. I'm not sure if it's on my end. No. It's on mine. I thought it would get better. Let me try something. Usually that helps. I'm just gonna close a bunch of things. I like lurking even while I'm streaming. It's not the best idea, but usually I can pull it off. But my computer is not the best. But we should see it improving in a minute.
When we meet with Chakotay, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I forgot to change it. Silly me.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Hit harder, soldier. He's not made of straw.
Yeah, and it's the first time I forget you forget which scene. I'm glad I can still hear you well, though. Could you hear me? You couldn't hear me during the commercial, right? Like I've never been aware that there were commercials mid streams. I don't know how that works. Is it still choppy? Why is everything unstable? What's going on? Yes, I can hear you when an ad is playing. Okay, great. Nobody ever told me. But it looks, I don't know, that from the window I'm looking at from the stream manager, there's so much lag. Yeah. Poor network connection detected. But why? How about here? Oh, I cannot hear you when an ad plays. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I read that wrong. I can't hear you when an ad is playing. But I've had to refresh a couple times. Yeah, I'm looking into it. It's almost never that bad.